Well, I'm still with LeGrand from Lectric Cycles out of Phoenix. Just loving this Bafang mid-drive motor, and I'm going to take this one out for a cruise. This is the 350 watt mid-drive, and you know, for most people 350 watts is all you're ever going to need. And this is a cool bike. It's got the big oversized tires, got a great look. It uses the rack-mounted battery system. They also have the frame-mounted one. You saw the other video. Of course, those do come in options of 48 volt and 36 volt in a couple different sizes, capacity sizes. Well, let's take this for a ride. Now I may have to move the camera around a little bit to accommodate what's going on here. So we got a really nice display. Right now we're in pedelec level 2, got a full battery charge, doing no miles an hour. We got this really large throttle. Here's the plus and minus right here to choose our pedelec. In fact, I may have to move the camera around a little bit to do that. So I'm going to be, I don't even know what gear I'm in, about mid-gear. So right now I'm just adding a little throttle, not even pedaling. And as you can see, this bike's got some awesome looks with the big tires. So I'm going to let the throttle off. Now I'm pedaling. Now I'm going to go into the maximum mode here. So you can feel the bike starting to ramp up a little bit. I'm not really pedaling too hard, but I am pedaling. We're up to 15 miles an hour. So we're in the max mode. If I pedal faster, it'll go faster. Believe me. In fact, here, let me try to pedal a little harder. But what you got some wind, but the motor is as close to silent as you want. These 8-fung mid-drives are incredibly quiet for a mid-drive. They do got gears in there, but just quiet as can be. Now I'm right here in my own neighborhood. So now I'm going to go back to the throttle. No pedaling. So you got really nice big thumb lever here. In fact, I'm really liking the way this feels already. This is a multi-speed bike, you know, front and rear brakes. Now this is a conversion. It took them a little extra time to do the get the motor on there. In fact, as I turn, I think the lighting a little bit better. These motors fit like 90% of the bikes on the market, but these sand tire bikes require a little bit of work, something they can definitely do for you if you can't do it on your own. So now I'm just at a nice steady 10 mile an hour cruise. You can hear the motor making just a little bit of noise, but a lot of that noise is actually the tires. These big tires slap a little bit more. Okay, let's do a power run. Power down, kicking in. Now the thing about these mid-drives too is I should be shifting because it runs through the chain. So I guess we'll do a power run in top gear too. So we're doing 20. I'm holding my throttle there. Okay, let me change hands and I'll shift into a higher gear. Now with a mid-drive, definitely at lower speeds you want to be in a lower gear for better acceleration and a higher gear for faster speed. Okay, I shifted into top gear now. So what that's going to do, it's going to allow the motor to allow the bike to go a little faster. So let's do a run with the, we're at maximum 5 now. And we're moving right along. I'm not pedaling too hard. You know, got one hand on the bars. We're just passing 22 now. The bike will probably keep going faster. 23, I just stopped, running out of room here. So let's try the same thing with just the throttle. Go back into no pedelec mode, back to 0. Now because I'm not downshifting, it's going to take a little longer to get going. Normally, you would downshift at this point and then to take some of the load off the motor. The motor definitely can get kind of warm, and that's why they have a thermal cutoff inside of them. But so now I'm just throttling, it's picking up more and more speed. I probably should be in 6th gear, not 7th. In fact, actually we were going faster before because the motor's just not coming onto its own. Well anyhow, this is the Bafang from Lectric Cycles, mid-drive, awesome machine. Got that test ride in. Thanks for watching.